Hey guys, this is my second go. I completely forgot one of the main things I was getting on here to show you. You know, I made my granddaughters, these light ponchos. I'm kind of wanting to do something right here so they know kind of exactly where that center is. Because they really do kind of need to use the center. But I don't know if I should just crochet a little bow and put it right there. That's what I'm thinking. But yeah, that one got done. The purple got done. And I decided to make one. I've had this yarn for a while and didn't know what to do with it for their bigger sister. But after I blocked it, buddy, it really got big. Look at this. I think she could still wear it, but see, it's the sparkly kind. And this would be totally up her alley. Totally. Look at that. It blocked out big, boy. I'm gonna go ahead and take this off. But yeah, when I was making it, I was like, oh my gosh. I love this sparkle. Look at that. It was either Red Heart with sparkle. No, I'm pretty sure it was I Love This Yarn. Black with the silver in it. So yeah, that I got. You seen the rose color one. That one was done. I finished the purple and I made the black and silvery one. So real quick, I'm going to show you. I didn't get a whole lot done. But on my ripple, I got up into the white. I've been working on it a little bit more the last couple of days. It's really not as wide as I would have liked, but it's just going to be a couch throw, maybe for a gift for somebody. And I was going to tell you where I got the idea for this color design. I had a sister-in-law. Well, I showed several people in my family. I taught them how to crochet. And what I taught them was always, I started them with a granny square. So I showed my sister-in-law how to do a granny square. And she's the one that came up with this. Now I made a great big one of this one time. I mean big, for a cousin of mine. But see how she would take the, when she'd go to change color, she changed to the new color, change back once to the old color, and then go back to the new color and do however many rows. Yeah, I got that from her. My sister-in-law, Cheryl. So I've used it in ripples. You could use this idea in shawls, cowls, beanies, whatever. But yeah, there were several I was making for my boys. Just a big old granny square with that design in it. Now this country blue one, I had recently found more country blue, but the country blue you find today, it's a little bit, looked like it was a little bit lighter or darker than this. It wasn't quite exactly the same. I'm thinking about just going ahead and throwing those rows on there and doing it anyway. So yeah, that's got the ponchos done. I already did one video and I had to come back and redo because I completely forgot. I'll show you the new thing in a second. I will show you where I'm at on my, hold on, make sure my Mr. Cat didn't get in there. He wants to chew up the little ends, he wants to get a hold of these. He wants to chew these up so bad. Now see the back of your mane, that's just going to be the bottom of your socks. You're not going to put the pattern on. But I got more done on my socks. Throw this in the back. And a little further, I will get to the heels. And it won't be a lot after the heels. So I want to hurry up and get them done because they are wool. And wool does keep your feet and stuff warmer, keeps you warmer all the way around. I switched over to my chow goose because my old set sock needles that I had. It was just not this long. And when you start expanding for the heel, this can get pretty wide right here. You get pretty wide, each of them. And they start wanting to, I've actually had it bump over the end, and I had to separate it again. So, yeah, socks are not hard to do. Like I said, I follow the lady at Happy Knits. That's Happy with 2 E's on the end. Pretty sure it's Happy Knits. And she has a video that is 2 at a time, toe-up socks with Fleagle heel. And even Andrea Mowry, that is absolutely, she said that is her favorite heel. That's her go-to heel, the Fleagle. Stay up there. And I did a little more on my shawl. Not a whole lot, but I have gotten some more of the mixing rows done, where I'm mixing the green with this. This color's getting mixed with the green. Yeah, it's almost hard to tell because there's so much green actually in this color here. So I started mixing the green in here. That's actually not the prettier side. This is the prettier side. Yeah, this is Andrea Mowry's Free Your Fade. But yeah, you can see it. Yeah, you can see it better on this side. So yeah, I've gotten more done on my shawl. I do want to hurry up and get that down because I'm going to love these colors. I'm going to love it. I love green. It's one of my top favorite colors. I mean, my favorite color is yellow, but green, especially a deep green is right there with yellow. I love deep green, a forest green. Okay, and then I started a new thing. Those of you that have been with me for a while might remember when I did several of these. It's called the weekend cowl. The ones I did before was a little lighter yarn. It was I think one of them at least was with the mandala yarn. So I was looking at my latte cakes the other day, and I do want to eventually crochet up some amigurumis with latte cakes, because I've seen Rail at Dabbling Hooks. She makes such cute little amigurumi. She just mixes colors, and she can even make them scrappy, and they're so cute. And I've seen her use latte cake, nice and fuzzy latte cake. I love it, and I love this one, of course. It's got yellow in it, so I started me a weekend cowl with it. And you can see this is where if I can get it up here, you can see the starting to take shape there. This, oh man, this is going to be so soft. I'm going to love it. So I'm thinking, I don't know why, I done lost my thing again. Rascal sees this in the floor and he will eat it up. These don't stay on very good. The mint green ones, I need more of the mint green ones, but when you buy these, you get 2 at a time, or you get 2 pairs, the mint green ones and these peach ones. And these peach ones, I guess, are really for bigger needles. I'm going to have to poke a hole in the end to get them to stay on. I'm on row 32. I forget how many rows there are. But yeah, I cannot wait to get this done. That cute little stitch marker, when I bought my yellow from... the yellow that I bought from Breaking Yarn. I know her name. I was just saying it earlier. Now it's escaping me. Everything does these days. I have a memory for nothing. But yeah, you're starting to see it take shape right there. So wadded up. But anyway, when I bought my yellow yarn from Breaking Yarn, she's got a YouTube channel too. She had sent this with the yarn, that cute little stitch marker. So that's marking my center, so I can keep my center. No, you got to keep know where your center is. It's kind of your point. So that was my cute little stitch marker I cut from her. I can't believe I cannot think of her name right now. McKaylee at Breaking Yarn. I mean, everything escapes me now, but I'm going to whip me up a few of these weekend cows with those latte cakes. Look at that. It's getting cold now, and I think we're going to have a really cold winter, so I'm hoping. And it will work up faster than, say, my shawl or my socks, because those are fingering weight, and this isn't fingering weight. I think it says it's a 4. I don't think it's a 4. They say that because of it having that fuzz on there, I think. It's probably more of a 3. Because that fuzz really don't take any room. It's so soft and light. Yeah, I would love to make some amigurumis like real with the, my son's starting to come in. There it is. With some of my latte cakes. But I think that is it. I didn't have a lot. I just wanted to show you where I was at. On my health-wise, it had gotten really, really bad. I would wake up in the morning moaning, and it would feel like I had broken bones. And he would want to try to rub them or something. I'm like, no, don't touch. So I haven't taken any more prednisone. She didn't give me another prescription for that. But she started me on a infusion. We had to make sure my insurance would pay for the infusion. So I took my first infusion on the 11th this past month. And I've had some mornings now where it wasn't feeling like that, where I woke up moaning. I've still had some bad mornings, but it has gotten better. I'm pretty sure it has now gotten better. And I get my next infusion December 9th. If it still seems like it's working, I'll get one every 2 months, but not forever. I don't know how many months we do this. But the first 2 are only 4 weeks apart. Then after that, they'll be 8 weeks apart. But I don't have my second earring in right here. The reason these are in, here not too long ago, I hadn't put any earrings in for a while. And I went to pop these in my second hole. See, my first hole's about right here. This is my second hole. And this one went in. But when I went to pop this one in, it had grown over on the back. And I was determined to get that through. I mean, it had grown over, which really shocked me because I'd had them for a long time. I actually haven't taken them out. I kept them alcohol for the first couple of weeks because I had to literally, with my finger, push that through. I was looking for, I usually have a needle in there, a regular sewing needle, and I couldn't find my needle because I was like, man, I'll pop it right through with a needle. And it hurt, but I was determined to get it through. I mean, I'm used to pain. I live with constant pain. So I generally have a high tolerance for pain, but there's a point where even with high tolerance, it's that you just live with a lot of pain all day, every day. And then there are certain pains, it's like, okay, that's just too much. That I can't take no more. But anyway, and Alana, I did not have a PlayStation 5 yet. And my son went and bought me a PlayStation 5 the other day. So he also told me that I can play all my PlayStation 4 games, which I don't hardly play any of them. I was playing Minecraft quite a bit until I started playing Days Gone. And my son's like, that's all you play now? Yeah, it is. I'm still playing Days Gone. But I'll be able to play my Days Gone on my 5. So I don't know if I'll sell my 4 or what. But anyway. Yeah, I just got me a PlayStation 5. I wasn't planning on doing it because I was actually very aggravated with PlayStation. We'd bought so many PlayStations over the years, starting with the 1, the 2s, the 3s. I mean, I bought them for my grandkids. We bought games. And then they pulled that stunt of turning my 3 off. I had just bought a used one, like new. And I brought it home, and I had not hooked it up to my internet yet. It had no internet. Wasn't hooked up or nothing. And when I finally went to hook it up, it tried to do that where they took over your PlayStation and they were turning it off. And I can't even get a controller to work on that thing. We just paid $100 for that one. I also had 2 files, Mall UK Cat, and Billy Bumbler. Billy Bumbler Oi. Those of you who've read the Dark Tower series, Stephen King, you know what that is. But Billy Bumbler. My Billy Bumbler had almost $20 in my account, in my wallet, and I couldn't even access that. So I was very aggravated with PlayStation. I wasn't going to buy one, but my son went and bought me one because they're playing different games, and they kind of want me to join. They play 7 Days to Die, and he's wanting me to join that, and I'm not sure about that one. But anyway, I was just going to say I got a PlayStation 5 now. If they come up with another Sly Cooper game, and it's for the 5, then I'll be good, because I loved my Sly Cooper games. I had the 1, 2, and 3 for the 2, and then I got the new one that was for the 3, and I still play them. Every now and then I'll hook it up, because the ones that I had for the 2 I ended up giving away because they finally came out with 1, 2, and 3 on one disc for the 3. So I was just able to play them all on my 3. 1, 2, 3, and 4. But anyway, maybe they will come up with a new Sly Cooper. I loved that game. I still do. I want to go in there and play it anytime I'm ready to play. Anyway, I need to get off. I'm getting warm. This is the second time I've done this. And I've been wanting to do it for at least a week. Hopefully won't get delayed next time, and I'll be able to do it quicker. Because, like I said, my hands are feeling better. I should be able to get more work done. By the way, my blue diamonds, it's usually on this finger. I had it on my dresser. I've got a lot of project bags and whatnot in there. And I have felt around down in my bags. I lost it in there, but it's in there somewhere. But anyway, I will talk to you all next time. And hopefully it will not take nearly as long. And I'll tell you about, well, maybe I'll go ahead and tell you. My teeth situation. Still can't eat. Still can't really put the bottoms in and eat with them. It's just not working. My mouth is so small. I finally called. I'm getting in on the next semester at U of L. I grew up in Louisville. I'm a suburbanite. We don't live up there anymore. We live down in what we used to call the country. This is where I moved and mostly raised my boys, is down in the country. But I got an appointment at U of L for the next session because my husband called, got our insurance on the line, talked to him. I am eligible for implants. So I will be in on their next session. My appointment is for the end of January, so it's going to still be a while before I can eat very, very well. But I don't know if they're going to do the 4 implants where they give you the smaller denture that just snaps into place. Or I can get them all. I don't know. But we'll see. I can't find out until January. I think it was January 28th. And January 8th is our 45th. Yeah, our 45th anniversary. 5 years will be 50 years that we've been married. This January 8th, it will be 45 years. Wow. Time flies, boy, I'm telling you. But I'm going to go ahead and get on, let y'all go. I keep having notifications pop up if you want to looking at because I'm on my phone. But hopefully it will not be as long. Like I said, my hands had started. I've had a lot of mornings where they weren't doing that. I mean, the pain was first in my hands, and then it was going up my arms. And I've had a lot of mornings now where it's not that bad. So hopefully I'll get a lot more work done, and I'll get on quicker next time. I won't have delays. I know we're getting ready to go into the holidays, but I will see y'all next time, and thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and all your kind comments. I really appreciate them. And I'll talk to y'all next time. Bye, guys.